Hello everybody, and here we are once again for some hot Blood Bowl action in the Chaos Cup with my Skaven team, the Verats, and let's have a look at the rankings to see sort of how well we all did last. No, we had a look at that last time, didn't we? Yeah, let's just go straight into who we're going to play against. Oh god, High Elves. Oh my god, High Elves. Jesus, High Elves. I hate High Elves. You can't stop them scoring, bloody elves. I do hope to bash them a little bit because I am stronger. It's just this line with +1 strength and he doesn't have block. I have played these guys before. And there's a blitzer there. He is pretty goddamn awesome. I need to kill him. But other than that, you know, they won't have much guard going on, if at all. So, oh, there's one with guard. It's fair enough. But he doesn't have block again. So I'm hoping to just bash the hell out of this guy. As far as our team roster goes, we don't have Mickey Rourke. Which is a bit of a shame because, you know, he has guard and stuff. But I was thinking, he is actually like half a rat, you know, there's none of it left. But I was thinking about, oh good, we're worth less than them. So I should get, oh nice, should I get another, no, I'm going to get a Bloodwiser Babe and I'm going to go safe and to get another Apothecary. But I was thinking about mixing up my front line a little bit and putting Stormvermin in there. Although, you know, I'll think about it, I'll see what I get. Because, yeah, I have plenty of tackle, like, on the wings now. With Jet Li and Van Damme. So, they're both, like, blitzers and stuff. So, I could probably use my Stormvermin in the center, because, you know, one of them has stand firm. So, that'd be quite nice to hold the line type of thing. And they have better armor, and they're always going to get hit. So, I'll try it. I'll try it and see how it goes. But this is, I can imagine this being quite a high-scoring match. You know, I know guarantees and all that, but you know, both these teams. Oh look, we're back here. Hopefully, it's a coincidence. I don't remember where we were last year. Last match. Yeah, hopefully it's a coincidence. So yeah, so I'm going to mix it up a bit. So let's just shove these two guys in here right now. Let's see what that leaves us with. And we've got you with Wrestle, which I'm actually going to take you out of there and put in, yeah, Samuel Jackson. So all these three guys have guard, so that should be really nice for stopping these guys, you know, from pushing forwards. And I'm kicking off, so that means they're going to get the ball. So I'm going to put you there and you here, and I'm going to have Sean Bean on. So I'm thinking you know, tackle and tentacles, and I'm also thinking shadowing and wrestle and stuff will really help against the elves, stop them running forward. So I'm going to stick you in the middle, obviously. Yep, and there's some more tackle zones and stuff. I'm not going to get rid of melee. I should address that to the start, because I did mention this last time, and I'm not going to, because if I got a new thrower, you know, with the sort of like aim of getting that thrower block, that would require 6 star player points, and she only needs another 7, so there's little point in that. But I'm gonna have, yeah, so I'm gonna have Michelle on here, say there for now, because I'm running out of time. But yeah, you've got tackle and all that, so I'll tell you what, we'll sort of stick you sort of like there and there, that kind of thing going on. This is kind of nice-ish. Tell you what, we'll go like that and see what that gets us. Because you got that tail thing as well. So yeah, we'll go with that, and I'll leave Jason. Actually, no, I'm going to stick Jason on if I have time. Instead of, yeah, you. And I accept that, and we're going to go for it. Yes, of course, I've got I'm going to throw it down here, actually, so his thrower doesn't get it. I'm going to try and kick it somewhere down here. Arnie's on this side, so is both blitzers. But yeah, if I try and kick it in there, you know, then it might actually favour me to get into a blocking game straight away. Where's that actually gone? I can't really tell. But yeah, I get in his team reroll, which is kind of nice. And, oh, he gets the ball straight away. God damn it. So that didn't really work out too well. Although, if the ball had bounced sort of down here, he would have just run down there and picked it up, so I'm not sure what difference that would make. Yeah, push him towards here, you know, and then I got him, and, you know, him in the way. It's a nice little line here. Obviously, he's going to push this way. He went for a dodge there, which is sort of risky, but yeah, he's got Van Damme out the way there. And suddenly he's got an opening down here, but he's also pushed himself onto the flank. So hopefully I can, yeah. Goodbye front line, didn't fancy that, did he? I can just reform a front line here though. Yeah, goodbye. Git. Hate elves. Goddamn hate elves. Go on then, you have a go as well. So if I reform my line here, because I can just do that, I can just put these guys there. And I can also shove Mila in there as well, sort of, and then blitz Arnie in this direction. Because I want to get rid of that catcher. If I get rid of that catcher, he will not score. Now he does have block and dodge, of course, which is very annoying. So I could put Sean down there as well and blitz with Arnie, you know, and sort of get him next to Sean. So if I, let's see, if I go there with Sean and then blitz like that, I can blitz there. Just keeping him sort of next to Sean as well. But yeah, let's form this up. So you've got stand firm, so I'm going to put you on the... No, I'm not going to put you on the side, actually. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to keep this nice line. You got 4 strength? Yeah, you do. But even so, I think I have the advantage there. Like I said, I can put Mila over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Now you have catch as well, Jason, which means that if you do throw it, he gets a reroll and his intercept if I manage to put him in that sort of situation. I'm going to stand you up a bit later on, I think. I've got Jet Li over here. Maybe to watch this catcher for now. Move him further in. We can have Sigourney here and Sean there, and then Blitz there. Really just take care of this goddamn catcher. So yeah, if I put Sean here, and I put Sigourney there. Now when we're going to blitz him to, let's see. 1, 2. So if I put Sigourney there, 1, 2. Alright then. We'll just try and keep him under wraps. Now, I know I'm concentrating a lot on this guy, but he's quite, you know, if I get rid of him, it'll help a lot. Okay, that's what we'll do. And I've also got this tail for -1 dodge, and I've got the diving tackle, and I've got shadowing. So we really should do okay there. And I might just put Danny sort of like up here to get in the way a little bit as well. So I'll stick him there. Don't want to commit too much on the defense. So we're going to shove you like this. I'm glad that worked, actually. That was a bit risky. Don't really expect to knock him down, to be quite honest with you. But if I do, which I have... Alright, sweet. Nice. That's good. So now I've just completely overcommitted down here. But, yeah, I am going to stand you up, I'm afraid. Might even just like to try and dodge there. I don't know. Will he push him out? Or I'm going to try and dodge. Which he actually did, amazingly enough. And now I do get a... I'm going to do that because I've got block and he doesn't. It was a mistake. I don't want to have him off his feet, and I don't use enough rerolls as it is, so I'm going to push you there. I'm going to put no. And that's my go. So that's alright. This is okay. So we've got these guys, you know, covered, and we've got these guys covered. He is throwing it. Oh, he's not throwing it as far as him, though, so I might as well just see if I can catch it with Tommy, which I won't, because it never worked. Well, it has worked in the past, actually. But I really don't think he's got the movement to get all the way down there. Oh, yes, he does. Well, what can you do? You know, he stood on my touchline, you know, and he still had to make a couple of dodges and run all the way around that clump of players, and he still scored. And of course, they're not textured because Cyanide fails in many, many ways. But yeah, that's elves for you, isn't it? You know, what could I have done? Same setup as before, except it's taken Hugh off because it's nice like that, but otherwise I think we're more or less the same, aren't we? So we can stand a little bit further up here, except I do need to get the ball with you. Except let's actually have Mila get the ball, because it'd be good for her, you know, and then she can pass it and only 6 passes away from, yeah, well done, yeah. From leveling up. Okay, so I'm just, yeah, again with the bashing thing would be quite nice, but I never got to do it last time because I only had 2 turns and he just dodged away from me and scored. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, they get an extreme reroll, which is fine because I got one last time. Okay, Annie. Well, you'll be blitzing forward then. Although I really wouldn't mind it if you blitzed there and gave it to Sly. I'm going to get him in here and surrounded by players, and hopefully I can hand it off because I don't want him to have the ball, to be quite honest with you. That's kind of ruined everything. People questioned why I didn't want him to have the ball, and it's like, well, he normally doesn't move on a 4+ unless he's blitzing, and if he's blitzing, he's probably not going to be blitzing towards the end zone, he's going to be blitzing towards one of their players, and therefore probably tie himself up against them if he doesn't knock them down. We've got dodge and wrestle, which is really nasty. So, you know what? Let's go that way. Okay, but I've got... Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I want him next to my players next time so I can hand it off. Well, again, it's alright. It's okay. Because I can, you know, batter this guy now with my stomp. How many red dice? That's 2 rerolls I've used. In 2 turns. Unusual for me. You can get up there. Okay, watch these bloody catches. So I'll have you there, and Shadow and Wrestle. You there. Now you've got tackles, so you can go up there as well. You can have... don't really want to have you against him, but I'll put you there, Jason. So maybe I can hand off to him next time. I want an assist here, so I'm going to put you up there as well. And I want an assist, so I can batter this guy. Thank you. That is much better. And just put up you there, Sam. And that's my goal. Bloody elves. Okay, so that's why she's there. Damn it. Doesn't even have bloody dodge, but he's got agility 5, so I'm going to resist saying what can you do like every 3 seconds, but sometimes against elves it does feel that that's sort of the theory of like, well, what am I supposed to bloody do? Result is defender down. Now I had a friend who said that Sigourney was going to do really well this match. I did. Talking to her just before this game happened, in fact, and she said it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I said you jinxed it, and you have. I'm not going to re-roll that. Sigourney's out. Now I might have wanted to do that actually because she's a key player, isn't she's, you know, very good at tying elves up. But I'm paranoid. So Annie's doing his thing. But yeah, that was your fault, by the way. Go away. You should know better. So, yeah, this is looking hopeful. Stand you up. Yeah, maybe I should have re-rolled that. You would have bloody dodge, wouldn't you? It doesn't matter too much, actually, because... Yeah, it'll be fine. Hand off to him. He's got a catch. Run up there and score. I'm not too worried about these dodges. He should be okay. Should be okay. If he was an elf, he would be fine, as we all know. But let's just assume that it won't be okay. Well, why don't we blitz here? We don't have a lot to lose. Well, apart from 2 red skulls. There they are. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Now I can pass to him on a 4+. See, this is why I don't like him to have the bloody ball. So that's another turn that I'm just floundering around doing nothing. Thank you, Annie. You don't have block, I do, and I've got... Yeah, okay, so I had the advantage there, so I took it. Over here, we probably won't have too much. Storm Vermin. You've got Wrestle. That's a damn shame. And I got 2 dice there as well. Nice, knocked him out. Put it up there. And you don't really have anything to go on there. Maybe I should try and have kept Sigourney in the game there. But again, you know, if I'm going to roll 2 death rolls, that's nice. Ah, sweet. If I'm going to roll 2 death rolls, then it was justified. If I don't, then it wasn't. But, you know, you never know. Right, should we just try and do this and try and get the ball to Jason? Nope. Again, just losing turns, which might actually not be a bad thing thinking about it. You know, because get him over there. Him not getting the ball back straight away and scoring again means that rather than it being 2-1 at half-time, sorry, 1-1 at half-time. No, yeah, 2-1 to them at half-time, because if I get the ball to them, like now, they'll just score and, you know, turn 7 or whatever, and then it'll be 2. Then I'll, when I score, when I receive, if it's 1-1 at half-time, it's better than if it's, you know, I was behind. So, it's all good, Right, let's do this. Don't know why I did that. You didn't. Wrong thrower. And you've got dodge, so it's kind of sucky. But I wanted to do this and this. Try and throw as many blocks as I can at them because I am, surprisingly enough, more blocky than them. Well, we've both... Yeah, okay, go on then. Keep pushing him that way. Why not? I've got a block. Okay. Getting pwned by gutter runners. See, this isn't too bad. As long as eventually Arnie does relinquish the ball and doesn't lose it to an elf down here. I mean, it could happen. He doesn't have guard again. You know, he's got one person with guard, so he's really going to struggle against the strength 5 at Ogre. I can't hand it off to Jason at that point. Put you there. Okay. So I need to get Jason back to against Arnie so I can try and... Oh, there we go. And he's got Dauntless and Tackle, and you've got Dodge, so... I'll stand you up. That's good enough. So I can move you around here. Because I already don't want to throw it. I want to hand it off because then it isn't a throw. But moving him back there... Well, I suppose if he gets the... What? Okay, there we go. He's got the ball. Sweet. So now I have to... Oh, stand up. Nick, stand the hell up. Yeah, I get some nice there. I got block there. He doesn't have block there, so I'll use that. Stupid bloody dodge. But again, you know, advantage me. Advantage me. Stupid bloody dodge. Okay, I'm not going to block with Mila. No, I'm not. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Okay, another stun. We are whittling him down. You've got dodge, but you don't have block. I'm going to take that. Push him away, push him away. Get them away from him. Because he can probably run up and score next turn, or at least a turn after that. Okay, alright, so let's see. So... Yeah. It didn't work. Ah, brilliant. Oh, well, that worked. Okay, he's used his apothecary. That's good. That's good. He's used his apothecary. Sean, get up. Okay, you've just got up, haven't you? So, yeah, we'll just put you there. With you assisting down here. Do I stall for a turn? Do I stall? Do I go up there and stall? Yes. Okay. Okay, so. Stick you down here, and then I get 2 dice from this guy. And I tackle him. Okay, if we knock him down, he can't hurt me, can he? I don't like this guy at all. Do not like him. Do I have Blitz? Goodbye. Oh, Arnie, you're really underperforming, but thankfully you don't use your tackle zones for that. Okay, I've got blocks, so at least I can possibly use that. Sweet. You got nothing here, but that's okay. I moved you so I could get 2 blocks on that catcher. Nice! Oh, nice, because that was Sly. He uses his tackle. He used his tackle. Yep, so that's the 1 catcher down, which is very nice. And yeah, more star player points for you. And let's try and get rid of another bloody catcher, because I hate catchers with a vengeance. Nope. Okay, it was just a stun, that's alright. So, if I just get a push here, I'd be quite pleased. Yeah, because now... Alright, so, Jason, you should be okay. If we get it to 1-1 at half-time, and then, you know, in my drive, I score, should be alright, you know? Should be alright. This is their penultimate turn, so, you know, if I score next turn, they have 1 turn to score, which they won't. So, I mean, I know this is sort of like... kind of iffy tactics, I suppose, but the bloody elves, and I hate elves. I hate elves. Alright. So their player didn't wake up. I have 1 injured player, which so far has not been justified that I didn't replace you. I'm going to take my throwers off. Take both. Alright, actually, yeah. Just take Mealer off, I'm afraid. So, you sort of need 2 lines. Let's try 2 lines, shall we? I can't really get 2 lines in the end zone, so can I? Sorry, in the side bits, that's what I'm going to call them. Side bits. It's just, I'm experimenting with formations here. Go something like that. It's a lot of... it still just goes straight through the middle, doesn't he? Yeah, it's... okay. He won't like you. Okay, that's better, because there's loads of tackle zones here. Okay, so... I'm going to put you there. And you've got sidestep. So we'll be able to get rid of you very easily. And I do have an extra person, so... something like that. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll swap you guys. 2 gut runners on the same flank doesn't work. Well, I've got 3 gut runners on the pitch, so that's inevitable. But yeah, alright then. No, again, because that's just right in the middle sort of thing. Alright, let's go with that and see what happens. I mean, they've only got the 1 turn, but I can use that next time if it seems to be... you know, it's a prelude. If you like, they get an extreme reroll, which will be useless to them. Yeah, what's this about? You can always just fail to pick up the ball. They're kind of nice. Nah. Yeah, hope against hope that was. It's only got 2... how many? I can only see 2 catches. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, so they're going sort of through the middle. Oh yeah, I've got rid of 2 of his catches. Well, this guy might wake up. But 1-1 at half time, that's pretty much inevitable, so we'll stand you up and basically do a blitz. And that'll be it. Let's give Van Damme a bit of a run out. I do have a reroll if it, you know, goes pear-shaped or doesn't go particularly well. It's fine. Oh, yes! So bashiness does tend to, you know, it is working. It is working. And you get an extra injury, and of course, you know, that's 1 less catches. So that's 2 catches down at least. And without catches, High Elves tend not to score as much. So, you know, hope against hope that this guy of theirs doesn't wake up. He's woken up. They've only got 2, that's half the number of catches. So yeah, this is the way we're going to play it. Strong front line. Here's our weak point here, I guess. If we swap these, actually, you have... yeah, you've got sidestep, and you've just got block and dodge, so they're very hard to knock down. Lack of tackle apart from with... no, you don't have tackle, do you? My friend. Awesome blitzer with no tackle. This guy probably will. Yeah, but I've got sidestep, so that should help at least put me in the way of, you know, as a corpse or whatever. Alright, let's go with this. Got a good feeling about this setup. Except I was receiving the ball, not defending. Oh god, I always get mixed up with that sort of thing. What is wrong with me? Cover them. We'll stick you sort of in... Ah, no, you... Okay, actually, could just do that. Yeah, okay. I'll see if Arnie will just want to move normally. That'd be kind of nice. Blitz here. Let's push him back a square. Be alright. So, you've got a nice block there. Other than that, I don't really have anything. Oh, you got one here as well. Okay, that's a stun. And we can actually, yeah, send you... Yeah, send you up here. Get one there. You got wrestle, so I'll just push you away, thank you very much. Make you come to me. Alright. I had to run all the way back to get the bloody ball. Oh dear. I'm still laughing about that. Alright, let's bring it back. Let's put you next to Arnie. It's probably the best place for now. Alright, so yeah, we'll just forget that ever happened. Bloody catcher is stunned. So you got +1 strength, haven't you? This is a good place to get rid of you though. So I'll put you there and you there, and suddenly I'm blitzing you. Let's see. I can put you towards the end zone. I have to dedicate 3 players to doing that, and in doing so leaves this wide open. But if I get rid of him, I can move 2 of these guys down there, plus him, plus you, and then push up there. That's the vague plan. So we'll get you there, and you there, and oh, you've got sidestep. Oh well, we'll move you back over here then. Yes, change your plan. Free my 2 storm vermin up, and that's a very nice block, thank you. And yeah, we're gonna make a little... Let's see. That guy's stunned, so he's going nowhere. You can probably run around there. Unless I put you there. Just move all you guys along a little bit. And I'm gonna give Sean a chance. And it could have been worse. No. Arnie. Yeah, he's no, he's fine there. Guarding the thrower. You gotta get... He's having a little chat with Mila there. A little bit of a conflab about tactics and stuff. You know, she's like, Arnie. He's like, what? Look the other way. Which way? The way towards the elves. Look at them. So no, you pretty. How disturbing would that be? Alright, so he came down there. Nice and wide, which is nice, because, you know, any openings I can just punch through and score. But I don't want to score too quickly, because the bloody elves will just score again, and I'll have to score again, and then, you know, I'll have less turns, and stuff. Things and stuff will happen. Hello. Alright, so he's got through. There? Okay. So that's annoying. Okay. So I can do that and just hope, and then blitz, and then move you up here, give it to you, and up there. But again, I don't want to score too quickly, but I don't want to just be like, oh, well, I'll just put her around and not do anything. You know, because that'd be bad as well. What we got here? We don't have a lot here, do we? I've lost the initiative somewhat, you might say. This is obviously the most important thing, and the most important role is getting rid of one of these guys with an Arnie block. And I'd rather do it against him, because even if it's both down, which it isn't, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, okay, so... And I punch you with him. So now you're free. Though what exactly good that does, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't figured that bit out yet. If I run up there with you, I get 2 dice on you, but you're still there. But I can bring you down, which means you'll get hit. Ouch. Yeah, let's just do that. Slow and steady wins the race. But with Skaven variant! Slow and steady does not equate to Skaven at all. Yeah, no, yeah, just leave that. I'm going to take that. Okay, could have been worse, could have been worse. Here, I got tackle. Yeah. Okay. And here, 2 dice block without tackle or 1 dice block with? Didn't do any harm. Yes. That's nice actually. I can move you sort of over here. Alright, there. And then suddenly Sam's getting a 2 dice block on there. Oh, it's only 1 dice. Ah! Because he doesn't have... Ah! What happened there? Has he got 4 strength or something? He does. Okay. Now, do I try and dodge you down here? I do, because I'm an idiot. But there we go, it worked. Alright, so we're still reasonably vaguely safe. I say. We're playing elves. Look at that. Look at it! What are you... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to... You're not going to make me say it. I won't say it. Ow! You don't even have tackle, man. Oh my god. You remember when I said we were vaguely safe? Before, he had like 2 players next to my ball carrier. This time, he has 3. Fail a dodge roll, you bastard. Okay. Oh, if you... I would so have tried to just hand off there. That's a 5+. With a reroll, obviously. This isn't brilliant. I gotta say, I've been in better positions than this. There's no way out of that. The throw is actually the best way of going there, and then I can get you over here with these 2. But it's a 5+ with a reroll, admittedly, but I could stand you up and it's just a catch, but even so, you don't have bloody catch. Oh, go on then. It's not going to work. Forgive me as I try and work out what the hell happened there. So it fumbled onto the same square that she was on, and she caught it. I think. It worked anyway. So, well, it worked as if I've still got the ball. Although, yeah, now what the hell do I do? I got a block here. I'm going to take this bloody block down here. That's what I'm going to do. There you go. Makes you feel better. And, stick you up here, though. Actually, do you want to start circling around here? Because you might need to put in a blitz in a little while. When we lose the ball. I'm going to try and push you out the way. Somehow. Okay, that's nice. Is he, is that an injury? That's KO, okay. I'll put you here. You at least lose your... one of your goddamn... assists. I'll throw everyone in there. It'll be a laugh. Be a giggle, it will. And, yeah, well, if Annie goes down there, he isn't losing anything anyway, is he? Because he's not really doing a lot being stood up. But now he's doing his job. Except he isn't killing anyone, but you know. Alright, so, Mila, you're probably going to get hit. I was right. No. Interesting. Ball has gone there. So it's still loose. I got a score. Well, we both got a score, to be fair. I'm going to move there. Oh, you... If one of these just works. Oh, no. Oh, what the hell is going on? Okay, the thrower's got... Is that the thrower's got the ball there? Thrower's got the ball. The thrower's going to dodge away. Oh. I have players free. It's not panic just yet. This is my drive. Yeah, this is alright. This is fine. Because, you know, I can blitz quite easily. And then I can have my thrower pick up the ball. I reckon this is going to happen. I have rerolls. You don't even have block. So, yeah, you went for it. You went for the runny run, which is fun, which is nice. But it's not going to get you anywhere. I'm going to put you here, Sean. I'm going to stand you up, Jason, and not really do anything with you for now. Both my gunners in here, but I can get them out straight away. I got to get the ball this turn. Really. All right, I'm gonna give the task to Jet Li. I'm gonna push this direction. I'm gonna re-roll it if it goes wrong. Though why would it? It hasn't. Oh, all right then. Tommy's got the ball. And that's okay because I can. That's the best way of going about this. I can put okay. Mila come down here and be back up. And yeah, in fact, yeah, you get down here as well, Slight. Annie, do you want to do your thing? Thank you. Nice, finally. Okay, we got rid of that guy. He's been clobbered by Annie enough. He's gone. I'm out of it. I'm leaving. And of course, that's another play we don't have to bother with. And I have blocked there, so you had dodge, so I just moved you a place further forward. But yeah, this is a good ball carrier. You know, stand firm so you can't push him about. Block. Most of your players stuck up there, and yeah, most of my, you know, I got two storm vermin down here, so that's pretty nice. Time is ticking away though. We're in my half. It's a good game, I gotta say. You know, it's. Why is he going down here when I'm just gonna go straight up there? Look, storm. Look, got a runner there. Oh right, I see. Yes, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, Sean. I know. I'm worried. Don't worry, I'm worried. He's keeping my gutter runners down, isn't he? So I need to dodge them away, really. But I don't want to do that before I do important rolls, because you never know when they're just going to mess up. Alright, I'm not going to throw him down here willy-nilly when I've got this there. So I could push him there. Yeah, it's kind of... I tell you what, even if this is a... Okay, that's even better than what I thought it would be. Put you there and put no. Oh, irritating. You know what? I've been pretty lucky with these one dice blocks. I'm going to go ahead and say it. See, if I run up there, I've got no backup. Despite me, like... Hang on a minute. I've knocked out 3 of their players, and obviously, you know, injured 3. And why does it seem like they always have more players than me when I'm, you know, destroying them? Bloody elves, because if I run up here... Alright, they've only got 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, stand these guys up. Hopefully get Arnie in there as well. Let's, you know, see if we can do that. Okay, good lads. You are being a very good boy today, Arnie. Push you up there. Slide to go here. You to go there. Okay, suddenly it's looking better. I should have put him there so they couldn't blitz right next to him. Say Levy. Stop knocking him down and knocking him out and stuff. Well, no, he'll wake up. He'll be fine. Did you even have... You didn't even have bloody... I know you got... It doesn't matter. Okay, you're doing it from that direction. Stand firm. Nice. Now, getting to the wire now. You know, it's proper, like, you know, I'm enjoying the match. I said it would be high scoring, and it hasn't been. It's been fun. Give it that. So 2 dice block there. 2 dice block, a 3 dice block. I'm taking... Oh, Arnie. Oh, thank you, Arnie. You're a good lad. Blitz here, and then I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway, because I've set it up. But to be quite honest with you, I didn't notice that was the lineman. So I can block, but... Oh, he's got +1 strength. Just dodge. I mean, I got to dodge with him and pass it. If I dodge and pass and then run up there, I'm pretty much okay. What the hell are you doing, Sean? You're covering that blitzer. I should have said my reroll for that, but to be quite honest, I got away with it. I got away with it. I was lucky, and I have been lucky this match, and I'm not going to take that blitz block. No, I do have tackle. I'm taking that. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, you guys can go and see these. Let's see. Just, okay, yeah, you've got tackles, so you can get in the way there. This blitzer can't reach. No, you can't reach. So yes, I would say extremely lucky during that match I have been, you know, with all the 1 dice blocks I've taken. I should have dodged there, although really I needed to roll that blitz so that I wasn't dodging into a tackle zone. So that's a -1 dodge. So you could say that was well played. It was lucky. Maybe fortune favours the brave, I don't know. But yeah, okay, good. Right, I'm gonna score that. I'm gonna score that. Yeah, go on. Go on. Go on. Get your second touchdown. We've won the match. Oh my god, that was tough. And yeah, fair bit of luck in that. Fair bit of luck. Although, you know, the Elves have had it as well. Although I have battered them entirely, which is nice. None of them woke up. So I think I've been definitely the luckier of those of the teams. Sometimes you need that, you know, because there has been times when I haven't. I can reset my players. I tell you what, since we're not going to blitz or anything. Well, I'll leave Arnie up there. That's about it. So he doesn't get any ideas about punching here. Should have actually retreated all the way back down there, and he, well, I suppose then he just like going up on these guys, so he's only got like a blitz to do, and that's about it. He's forming a cage, as you do on the last turn when you've got no chance of scoring whatsoever. I'm sure it'll be a very pretty cage. Couldn't resist it, could you? So I should have re-rolled that injury for Sigourney. Should have done that, but I wasn't to know. And no long-term effects. Because I haven't used an apothecary this time, but you never know. You know, I could have got another death roll for a storm vermin or anything like that. You never know. So, and like I said, no long-term effects. She'll be back next match. So, there we go. 2-1 victory. I am not going to reroll that. It's very nice. So I get 20 grand altogether. 17 out of 20 because it was a damn good match. Look at all, you know, look at all these statistics. Look at them. Look at them all. Bloody all these statistics everywhere. Flying everybody. I didn't get any passes, which is a shame. Let's look at this most valuable player. Jason Statham. Because, well, he did score 2 touchdowns. You know, he did a lot of running and did 2 tackles. So, yeah. Might not need... Well, you know, it's nice because he's getting leveled up. For you, it was some linemen who did nothing. There's the replay. Loads of injuries, lots for them. As I predicted, you know, I did outbash them and scored right at the very end. And I just couldn't stop that touchdown. Statistics for us. So, most valuable player went to Jason Statham. Also got 2 touchdowns, 2 tackles and ran a lot. So it's 11 star player points for you. Another 2 for Arnie, another 2 for Sly, another 2 for Van Damme. Other than that, not much to really report. You know, it was all good. It was all good. Still, Sly got another 2 tackles as well, which is quite nice. Okay. So no levels up. Let's just see how everybody else did. We are top with 3 wins along with the dwarves. The High Elves have now lost 2. And yeah, humans still doing terribly. Absolutely terribly. Our team values gain. Yeah, it's about average. It's about average. So yeah, we're all good. We're all good. 3 wins, no draws, no losses. No draws at all. Yeah. Well, there we go. Next time, Mickey Rourke will return with his smashed hip, his broken ankle, and his broken neck. And, yeah, Sigourney's just fine. She's just dandy. So, and you are quite away from, well, not that long away from leveling up actually. You get a couple of touchdowns, and Jason Statham, again, doing alright. You know, our team is progressing pretty nicely. There's only Mila who's quite difficult to get star player points because she has to throw, which is 1, you know, so she has to do 7 throws, and normally there's like 1 a match. So it's quite difficult to get her level up. If she gets blocked, then she'd be quite a good member of the team. As it is, not so much. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Toodaloo.